Ail is MG from the Eagle 1 development team. Welcome back to Entity Inquiry. Today I will be showing you how to display videos within your level using Panorama's Info Off-Screen Movie Texture entity and Point Client UI World Movie Panel entity. They are a little complicated at first, so let's start off easy by getting our video. For this example, I'll be using this 10-second countdown. At the moment it is currently in an MP4 format. Panorama videos will only work with WebM, so we need to convert the video and change it into a WebM format. For this, we'll be using a website called Cloud Convert. Drag your MP4 file onto the web page and hit Convert to and select WebM. Go to the icon next to it and scroll down until you see Video Codec. WebMs can be VP8, VP9 and AV1. Either one will work. Panorama videos cannot have any sound to it or it will not display. Select audio codecs and select none. If you wish to have sound with your video, you will have to convert the video into a .wav format separately and play it at the same time as your video with a point sound effect. Click Convert and download it to the desktop. It is also important to keep the file size low. Try to target under 10 megabytes. You may have to downscale your video to 480p if you're above that. Now that we have our WebM video, it's now time to place it into the files. Open up Windows Explorer and go into your Half-Life Alyx directory. Instead of going into your content folder like you do for most things, instead go into your game folder. Go into your add-on folder. In there you want to create a folder called Panorama. Within that folder you just made, make another folder called Videos and drag your WebM in. Now let's head on into the editor. Go to your Entities tab by hitting the light bulb on the left hand side or by pressing Shift and E. Search for Point Client UI World Movie Panel and place it in your map. Go ahead and give it a name. Rotate it so it is standing up. Go to the Properties menu by double-clicking or pressing Alt and Enter at the same time. At the very top of the panel where it says Source Movie, type this in. Replace your video with the name of your video followed by the .webm. Set its width and height to whatever you want it to be. I recommend setting it the same number on both sides so it's even. Create a trigger near your player by making a block and hitting Ctrl and T. Make it a trigger once. Go to its Outputs tab and hit Add on Trigger the name of your World Movie Panel, Play. When you load into your map and walk forward, the video will now play. DPI stands for dots per inches. The higher the number, the better looking it will be. Try not to make it too high since it will be a performance issue. Autoplay will play the video on map start, while repeat will repeat the video over and over again until you kill it. Setting the orientation allows the panel to face the player while you walk around it. Another way of displaying videos is on models, just like the Eli call at the start of the game. In the Models tab at the bottom of the screen, search Eli call monitor screens and drag it out onto your scene. Make it a prop dynamic. Also give it a name. In the render properties, change the skin to movie playing. Place an info off-screen movie texture entity in your map and give it a name. Set your source movie to this. Replace your video with the name of your video followed by the .webm. Set your target to your prop dynamic you just created. Set your target render attribute to color attribute movie. Set your texture resolution to whatever you want. Again, higher resolutions means performance issues, so try and keep it under 1080p. Go to your trigger, add on trigger your off-screen movie texture name, play. Compile your map again and walk through the trigger, and your video will play on the model. If you like more tutorials on specific entities you're not too sure about, let me know in the comments below and I will do a video on them. Thanks, and I will see you next time.